Okay, this one's really quite tiny or small. See if we can make this turn up a treat. Finally the cicadas have come up. I don't know how hot it is outside. It's sunny. I'll just show you quickly the sunshine outside and the car going by. Anyway, let's just get back. So we just showed our badges. We'll show them again. Don't want to forget. Anyway, let's just get this shit fucker going. I don't know how this is going to look. I found it on the street. I don't normally pick things up, especially with COVID, but we got here a token, a little token we found on the road, on the footpath, and we're just going to make that into a movement piece, a token. Don't know how that looked. The back is the same as the front, same inscription, should I say? And we didn't get very far. Shit. Nice bit of rainbow, but not what we're after. Definitely not. But basically, I'm really missing a loved one, and I'm trying to get my work on free-to-air primetime television, and it's really challenging. This work is challenging, and it's challenging trying to get the TV channels to show some interest in what I have to present, and that looks really quite nice. It looks a bit boring, but basically it's really difficult trying to get my stuff to go to air. It really is. It's a challenge. Wonder if we're going to try that again. We're not going to go with that next one. We're going to use it. We're going to take away the original token, put it there, and we're going to use this piece. But it really gets lonely without my partner, and I'm trying my best to get this framed as a love story between myself and Luigi, who also loves photocopiers. Now that wasn't too easy. So yeah, I'm trying to get it happening. Anyway, that looks interesting. Wondering if we could stretch it, or we can do another version of that. Trying to enlarge, using a powerful enlargement at 400 can be really difficult to control in the movement. So we're just going to put that up in the corner. But basically, I'm really missing this person. Anyway, that's come up looking interesting once again. Still not what I'm after, but I'm trying my best to put my foot forward, so to speak, my right foot forward, and produce stuff that's worthy of airplay. I'm trying my best as an artist. And I use heaps of social media. It's not just about sending burned discs to TV channels. It's important. It's important that I also have a social media presence as well as a media presence. Because social media, you know, is a good companion to what I'm doing. I see it as that. Now let's see how that looks. Anyway, that looks like this one, just a bit. Wondering if we're going to use this as a master copy, but basically it gets really lonely without my partner, and the loneliness does take its toll on me. I do get lonely and really down in the dumps. It's really difficult dealing with the loneliness, and I really need a partner who I can rely on as a person. And I know he'll be happy to get married to me. He'll be overjoyed. The pair of us will be a great couple. I know we will. This looks shit house. I don't like it. Fuck, I hate it. Going to go back to that, and we're going to put it back on 400. But basically it gets really, and we're going to go back to this picture. So it gets really lonely trying to get my stuff out there and on air, because I know that that's the only way I'm going to get reunited, is to put this stuff on the television. Anyway, that looks interesting. Looks a bit minimalist. Wondering, maybe we could make the enlargement a bit smaller. I'm going to keep it at that. But basically, I do get very lonely without my partner, and it's really difficult trying to show the TV channels that my work actually matters. Anyway, that looks shit. Nice and colourful, but not what I'm after. This is difficult, folks. Going to leave it on that for some reason. So we're just going to take this picture of a token in my hand. Now that looks a lot better. I like that rounded bit, that circular bit. I think we can use it. But I'm really missing my loved partner, my best friend Luigi. I really do miss him, and I'm trying to get this stuff to go to air so I can locate where Luigi is, because I know he's into photocopiers as well. He likes to see what I do, and I'm sure this will melt his heart when I go to air. He'll be extremely overjoyed with what I am presenting. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. It looks a bit backgroundy. Maybe I could get rid of some of that background. Yeah. Really, really miss my partner. Yeah, that looks a bit sharper. If you can have a look here, you can see the grey, and there's the grey is mostly gone. It's a little bit more contrasty, but it looks really quite nice actually. But basically, yeah, it's been a long road I've taken on this campaign. I've been working on it now for more than 8.5 years. And my first proper videos, well, I don't know if they were proper. I never watched them because I used to upload them straight from my phone, straight to YouTube. I never got to see them for myself, but most of my early videos were crap because I didn't really have a really good sense of where to point the camera. Or the phone, should I say. And it was really, I always made shitty ones, but I still used them on my YouTube channel, and I started uploading my YouTube stuff, I think it was in July 2012, but I actually started working on mostly social media since I think February or March 2012, and I started, and basically I visited a festival. I was hoping I'd find Luigi at the Festival of the Photocopier, which was in February 2012 when I visited it, but he wasn't there, so I had to ramp things up to try and find where Luigi is. So there's no way I'm going to find him otherwise. This is looking interesting. Anyway, okay, there's our token reimagined.